Hey everybody. So today I actually am going to show you how to make arroz con salchichas. And I was gonna cook it, so I said why not record it. So these are all the ingredients you guys are gonna need. You'll need a can of salchichas, Goya, Vienna sausages. I use about a tablespoon and a half or so of sofrito. Olives, Spanish olives, I like a lot. Depends how much you like. A little bit of tomato paste or tomato sauce. These are all my ingredients here. You're gonna need Goya. I use adobo light, Goya adobo light. Garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, extra virgin olive oil, and black pepper. I'm making 3 cups, so I have 3 cups of water here. So whatever amount of cups of rice you're going to make is the same amount of cups of water. So if you're making 1 cup, is 1 cup of water. 2 cups, 2 cups of water. 5 cups, 5 cups of water. That's what you'll need. And if you're just going to make less, then obviously you just use less seasonings. For this actual seasonings here, I don't really measure anything, but just so you could, this is all the seasonings here: ground pepper, adobo, garlic, onion, and oregano, all in here, so you could just kind of see how much I use. That's about all you need. And actually, I would put a little bit of Goya sabor de jamon. It's just like a little ham flavoring packet, and Sazon Goya packet of this, and some of this. I don't put a lot. I just put a little bit of this just for a little bit of flavor. So let's go over here. This is the pan I'm using. Just gonna let it get hot a little bit and put about a tablespoon or so of olive oil. Let that heat up a little bit. And then I'm just gonna throw the salchichas in here. And let it and I have the temperature right now in about medium high. So then I just kind of cut these up a little bit. And then you just want to let these, I'm looking at the camera while I'm doing this, so this is why I kind of quiet and stuff. But yeah, so you just want to kind of cut those up a little bit. You could cut them before, I guess, but I just always do it like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna add my seasonings. Olives. Sofrito. I didn't even tell you. And the paste. So you just mix that all in and let it kind of simmer up on there. And I like to use medium grain rice. I don't like the long grain. I feel like the medium cooks better and faster. And it's just like the texture of it, I guess. I don't really like the long grain rice that much. So now I'm just adding the jamon flavoring, just a little bit. Then I'm gonna add the Sazon, the whole packet. And just mix it up. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. About 4 minutes of continuously turning it, and if it gets a little dry, if it's getting dry in here, just add a little bit of water, little at a time, a little bit of water, and then if it gets a little more dry, add a little more water. And this is what it should be looking like. I'm trying to show you without that smoke. So now I'm gonna add my rice, which is 3 cups. And just mix that all together. You see how that's getting dry there? Add some water. You don't want it to burn. I'm taking it off the stove a little bit so it doesn't burn. You don't want it to burn, but you can get it like a little cooked there, because then that's going to have a lot of flavor in it. So I took it off the burner for a little bit so it doesn't get burnt while I mixed all the rice and that seasonings. And now I'm going to add my 3 cups of water. And put it back on the burner. Okay, I'm going to put that temperature a little more higher. I was on medium high. Mix everything up good. And then I'll show you, but once the water just gets right to a bubble, that's when you're going to want to put the top on and lower the heat. Okay, so now as soon as your water gets to boiling like this, you're just going to top it and lower your heat. And I always put it between the 2 and the 3. If yours, I guess, between right between low, just like this, like just this much. So I'm gonna put the timer for about 23 minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So this is what it looks like when I took the top off. Just gonna mix it all in. It's hard trying to do this with one hand. So you just mix it in. When your timer's done and you're done, there's your rice. Ah, there's your rice. Cooked and delicious.